Yo, what's up guys? NS Relapse here, and this is going to be episode number 2 of our new series, which is going to be based off of eSports sniping news. So, first things off, we're going to be hosting a 16-team Modern Warfare 2 tournament. Signups are going to be on the 11th, which lands on a Monday, and the tournament's going to start on Friday the 15th. So, to be in this tournament, you have to have all your gamer tags changed. Meaning, we're not going to accept teams with like only 2 gamer tags changed and then 2 other people with their clan tags, you know, with the team name or whatever. And we're not doing that. We're going to do the whole team has to have all 4 gamer tags at least changed their gamer tags. Okay, so there's going to be no exceptions. I'm going to make sure that this rule gets put into effect. If we see a team playing that doesn't have 4 gamer tags changed, you're automatically disqualified. So this gives you enough time. Today is the 5th. Which this video is going to either be up by today or tomorrow, depending on when I have enough time to upload this, which should be today, which is the 5th. So you have enough time to get your team settled. Go in the chat box and you know, start spamming for tryouts. Do what you got to do, but get those players to change their gamer tags, because this tournament is serious. I want teams to start, you know, having their gamer tags changed. And I want to take this serious. This is going to be a new rule that I want to, you know, be put in place for tournaments, and then in the future for rankings, very soon for rankings. So make sure that you get your team situated with that. Alright, so rankings are back to how they normally were. Why relapse? Because we just felt that the progress with the community was always getting better with the original rankings, just because it's easier, it's more simple based, and you guys understood it more than the website that we just had. So we're sticking to this, and this is how we're going to be doing the rankings. The only thing that's going to be changing is that we're going to be basing the rankings off of who has better team scores. Not better team scores, but better team standings, meaning the more wins you have with the least losses, you're going to be up there. You're going to be a fucking champion. So, you know, be a champion and yeah, get some wins. We're going to do it the same way. You submit your wins with pictures, with video proof. And guys, when you submit your proof and you guys submit pictures or video proof, make sure that you have the gamer tags, the score at the top. So meaning basically just either record the whole game, upload the clan match and submit it as proof, or take pictures of the ending where it shows the scores with all the gamer tags. Don't send me, you know, like the final results, like where it just shows the gamer tags and the scoreboard at the end, like when you're in the lobby. Don't do that. Do it where it shows the actual scores, so I could actually, you know, see that you guys won. And yeah guys, that's back. Single rankings are back, so if you want to get ranked for marathon or sleight of hand, definitely submit proof of you doing well versus top teams with good players, and we will take consideration and rank you. At least 3 different games of you doing well, not against the same team, different teams, and you'll definitely get put up there. We're going to be doing Team of the Month and Player of the Month. For Team of the Month, we're going to be doing like a sub box or something, and then we're going to give the MVP of that team a 1600 card. Same thing for Player of the Month, and we're going to put like a little resume on why they are the Team of the Month or the Player of the Month or whatever. We're going to be doing that, so stay tuned for that. For this month, we ain't doing it, but we're gonna start taking you know, proof, and we're gonna start looking at individual players and seeing who deserves it. So when the following month comes, we're gonna have a player and a team of the month. So be prepared. Start taking pictures, start recording your matches, and start doing well, because we're gonna take consideration of that. Now that's gonna be the news for this episode. Alright guys, so that's basically it for the news. Now we're going to move on to something new called Gossip News Time. Ooh, my favorite. Okay, so we're going to start off with Pillow EL just came out of the closet, which I've confirmed by his close friends Silksy, aka Grace, and AOT Grimy, which you guys should know if you've been in this community for a long time. So that's first part of the news. Second part of the news is RM Preach. This is actually a little old, but I'm just going to bring it out because it's never been exposed live to a lot of people. So, RM Preach, aka Jillian, if you guys didn't know, was talking to Birdie a few months back. He put her on blast by talking to his friend on Skype, telling him basically everything that Jillian was telling him through text, through voice communication, everything, all the way from being very clingy to wanting to move in with him to just a lot of crazy shit. If I have the video, if I find it, it's going to be in the description below, so check. If it's not there, I'm sorry, but that's basically what happened. She sent him nudes and a lot of crazy stuff. His new gamer tag, I believe, is... Let me check on Xbox, since I'm on Xbox right now. Okay, so... Yeah, but basically, while I'm checking right now, basically, his friend was recording him while he was talking, and he didn't know that his friend was recording. So when this came up and Verdi found out, he went ballistic on his friend. He told his friend, like, hey, take this shit off. I'm gonna fucking dox you. I'm gonna do all this crazy shit, which never actually happened. But you know, he was threatening him because it was just out of rage. He was really mad. So yeah, dude, it's crazy, all this that happened between him and Jillian and this one guy. But yeah, she made a new undercover account. I'm not too sure what it is, but her newest gamer tag that I have added is Sin Byers. So yeah, that's Jillian right there. Oh, his gamer tag is Exile Birdie. Okay, there you go. That's his most recent gamer tag, if you guys didn't know. So last but not least, we have Silksy, aka Grace, as you guys know. Is dating Quickery, which is known as Blurs. So recently, we've heard that Blurs was hit offline so much that his modem got fried. And last I heard, he cried about the incident. I'm not sure if he's back, but I have him added on his main account, and just from my point of view, it's still fried. So yeah, I'm sorry. And I just got done talking to her right now, and she said that they're not together anymore. I'm sorry for what happened, Quickery, but yeah, not everything lasts. Kind of like my last relationship, shit don't last forever, especially when the other girl, or yeah, when you second guess your opposite, like whether you're a girl listening to this or a guy. If you question, like if you second guess them, and you know, your mind is never like, you know, focusing on what you need to do, focusing on yourself and what you need to do, and you're like focusing on, fuck, what is she doing, all this stuff, like because you caught her in a lie in the past, and you know, you're just kind of fucked up from that moment. Yeah, it's good to just be single. I'm not sure what happened to Blurs and to Grace, but whatever happened. So yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this news episode, guys. If you wanna throw in some gossip, there's gonna be a link located in the description below, and you could throw in the gossip, throw in some proof if you have proof, and we will publicize it if we feel the community should know about it. It has to be within this community. It can't be something completely off, like in real life or something like that. It has to be within the comp community, because this is what this video is about. Alright guys, well, every episode we do have a video poll, and today's video poll is what makes a team good and what makes a team bad. So in my opinion, write down your opinions down in the description below. So a good team, in my opinion, is a team that is organized, that communicates, that has each other's numbers. I know it sounds a little nerdy, but that's the truth about it. That's how I was in NS back in the day when we were #1. We would communicate, we would always play and scrimmage against each other, always do call-outs, always get little strategies, team strats together, like, hey, for example, NS this, you watch that while I watch this, and you know, I'll watch your flank so you don't get flanked. All you have to do is watch your front, and I got your flank, and then we'll have this guy watching my back. So you know, it's all coordinated, and your team is structured right. So that's a good team. A bad team is a team that just doesn't give a shit, that just goes in there, alright guys, eventually we're gonna game team chemistry, and yeah guys, let's just keep on playing until that happens. Now that's gonna take a long time, because you guys are just gonna bitch at each other because you guys aren't gonna play how you really think you're gonna play. So yeah, just do what I just said at first when it comes to a good team, and don't be a bad team and do that. Okay guys, well that's it for this episode. Now here's an old video of FaZe Banks when he was the co-leader of SLB getting pranked by me. Great video, enjoy.
Hello, this is Kathy Sanchez from the Credit Card Fraud Division. How are you doing today?
What's going on?
Great. We were alerted of several unusual charges on your account. Do you have a moment to speak?
Yeah, sure.
For the past week, there have been unusual charges.
For
Are you
what?
aware of these charges?
To my account?
For example, on Sunday, there was a purchase of $276 for a hotel room in Guatemala.
What?
Were you in Guatemala recently?
No, I was not. Are you fucking serious?
I see. On
No, I'm not
Monday, there was a
fucking serious right
purchase
now.
of $432 from an exotic pet store in Guatemala.
Okay, listen.
Are you sure you weren't in
Stop talking
Guatemala?
about Guatemala. I was never in fucking Guatemala, so what did I do?
On that same day, there was a purchase of $123 from a restaurant in Guatemala.
Guatemala, let me guess. I wasn't in Guatemala, so stop.
So are you positive you weren't in Guatemala?
What?
Okay.
What? Alright, listen. I don't know who the fuck you are, but if this is serious...
You've just been praised by PlayDial.com.